item. We are not only offering you easy pay, 2 monthly payments, but we're offering you what we call a while supplies last price. Let me quickly explain that. That means QVC said to Vera Bradley, we want to buy X amount of this bag, what we call the overnight bag with an extra little gift inside. But the fact is we wanted to buy a certain amount and a fairly large amount, but we wanted a better price. So Vera Bradley says, okay, you can have this many and that's it, right. No more. And we'll give you this price. So we call that a while supplies last price, because when the supplies are gone, that's it. And so here we have a beautiful signature print overnight bag with a little gift along with it, right. Or the microfibers, the solid ones down front. If you buy the prints, they are $59 or 2 payments of $29.50. If you buy the solids in the microfiber, they're just $10 more, $69 or 2 payments of $34.50. We'll go through colors in a moment, but first of all, let me introduce you to a beautiful lady who's been in the accessory business for more than 15 years, specifically handbags. Boy, does she know her handbags, design, production, you name it, she knows it. Her name is Allison Miller. Hello,
Hi.
How are you, beautiful?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. I'm so jazzed about this hour. I really am. But first of all, let's go through their options in the prints.
Sure.
First of all, the fabric prints, and then we'll tell you what we have in the microfiber too.
Sure. Well, in front of me I have the beautiful raspberry bandana, and that's that beautifully rich raspberry color with your hints of grays and whites. I love this, and this is a print we did especially for our QVC fans.
So you don't find this in the store?
You cannot find this in any other style anywhere else other than QVC.
Okay.
So it was a huge request for that great hot pink color everybody really loves, and here it is, that raspberry bandana. It is
a raspberry pink.
Really pretty.
Got a reddish pink to it.
Very girly, really fun.
Yes.
And then our lavender paisley is the other print that our QVC fans requested, and it's that beautiful purple backdrop. Then you have all of your hints of your navies, your turquoise, your lime green, and then pops of white. That one has been really, really popular.
Yes.
People just love, I'm a purple girl, so I love that one as well.
I am too. I had the purple fuzzy feet on my wall when I was growing up. That's a whole other thing that Allison doesn't even know about. Okay, and that's only at QVC. How about this one?
So then there's the field flowers, and I wouldn't wait on that one because that one always disappears in every bag we ever have. It's so popular, black background, and then all of your beautiful vibrant colors, greens, pinks, oranges, whites, you name it, it's in there.
Jump over to the opposite side. There's a black and white one.
So then we have the Night and Day Geo, which is our black and white, sort of that Geo print. I love that. Very modern looking. That's a great classic. Black and white always works.
So that's called black and white Geo, or geometric.
Night and Day Geo.
Oh, Night and Day Geo. There we go. And then we have one in the microfiber. Now remember, this one is $10 more, but a lot of people like it too when it's the microfiber and it's all solid. We only have the one color, Coastal Blue.
We're only left with Coastal Blue. Okay.
Wow.
And that's our fashion color, and that's the one, of course, we brought in the most of because that's our great fashion color. We know you love your great pop fashion colors. Yeah. Just a really pretty medium blue. Reminds me of sort of like a beach getaway. I don't know.
It is. That's a stunning blue, but I will tell you, there's fewer than 200 of those to go around.
Oh my gosh.
$69, $34.50 a month, or the 4 prints are $59 or 2 payments of about $29.50 a month. Tell us why we should own this overnight bag.
Okay, so the overnight bag is a bag that we only did for QVC, so you can only find it here, and it was designed at the request of our QVC fans, something that they wanted, all the great function that they wanted. And what we did was we created this beautiful north-south design. And what I love about the north-south design is you can actually pack so much into it and really find everything really easily and see inside. We're giving you the great accessory pouch to go with it, something that we rarely do, which is a nice little bonus.
That's why I say that's like your little gift inside.
Yeah. And then you have this really big zip compartment right on the front of the bag. It goes all the way to the bottom of the bag and all the way across the bag. So it's great for, you know, your magazines, your iPad, your travel documents, or maybe it's your undergarments, socks, things like that, or maybe it's your children's clothes, things like that. But it's all nice to have right in this giant zip pocket right on the front of the bag. And then the back has these 2 slide pockets, great for cell phone, eyeglasses, keys. And then I love this, the trolley sleeve. Isn't that the best?
So that you can put this over the piece of luggage handle that you've pulled up. So now this isn't on your shoulder if you don't want it to be. It can be resting on the handle of your rolling luggage.
Exactly, and it keeps it nice and sturdy. It's not flopping around or anything. It keeps it nice and tight on the rails of your luggage. So it's nice and sturdy, so if you want to use it as a carry-on, that's great. You have the adjustable shoulder strap, and it is a sliding adjustable shoulder strap, so you can get it to exactly the height that you want it to be, whether it's crossbody or just a shoulder bag. And then we added the nice padded detail here, so it's comfortable when you're carrying it.
Important.
The interior, look what we did here. I love this. The zippers actually travel all the way down the sides of the bags.
Good.
So you're not fighting to get on the inside. You can actually open it up really wide. Love that.
By the way, this is coming up a little bit later, which is a cosmetic bag set.
And we have something to match each of the bags here that we're showing here. So if you want to get the whole collection, you have that available. So it's a nice solid interior. It's going to be a solid interior on all of the bags, and it's going to be the color of the trim on the bag. So if it's the lavender paisley, that lavender background is going to be the inside. So I know everybody likes to know the inside colors. You have 2 slide pockets, really generously sized. I'm fitting a full-size cosmetic on the inside of this one with plenty of room to spare. And then just to give you an idea, I packed this with a pair of jeans, 2 bulky sweaters, and 2 long sleeve shirts. And it's really only maybe a quarter of the way filled.
I was just going to say. And you know what? This is the other part this is kind of why I think QVC customers really said, hey, we could really use a travel bag that's like this. Because some of us, and I'm including myself in there, don't always want to carry the look of a duffel bag.
Right.
A duffel bag to me looks a little bit more sporty or a little bit more like my teenage daughter would carry.
Right.
This is giving me the room of a duffel bag, but the size and the shape that's a little bit more elevated, a little more sophisticated than like a duffel bag, right?
I agree. And it's so lightweight, so it's very packable, so
really
you can flatten it and put it in your luggage and take it with you when you are traveling. So
in case you want to bring a lot more home.
In case you want to shop and bring more home, or I would say if you're going on people love to take it on a day trip if they're going on a cruise. There's so many great ways to use it. I use it as a baby bag / overnight bag if my kids, we're taking our kids somewhere overnight. I can put everything in just one bag versus like having a ton of bags.
Here's what I want to do. We are down to less than a minute. If you want what we call the raspberry bandana, only at QVC in this print, here's that one. If you would like the lavender paisley, this print is only at QVC. You're not going to find it out in the stores. That is the one I'm drawn to. Down here, we have field flowers. Less than 100 remaining in field flowers. And then next to that is your microfiber in coastal blue. 150 of those remain. And then this is called Night and Day Geo. 300 of those remain, and it's black and white in a geometric, so we call it Night and Day Geo. The key here is if you buy one of the 4 in the prints, it's $59, and on 2 easy payments of about $29.50 a month. If you want the coastal blue in the microfiber, then that one is $69, or the 2 payments of $34.50. And really quickly, oh, and you also get the cosmetic pouch. These are coming up a little bit later. But how would we care for the microfiber versus the fabric?
Oh, this is so important. They're all machine washable.
All
Isn't that
of
the
them?
best? Yes.
Wow.
All machine washable.
Okay.
That's what's so great about the Vera Bradley brand. You can not have to worry about it, not fuss about it. Throw it in the washing machine, line dry. It looks as good as new. I love that. There's bags I've had in my collection since college that still look as good as new because we're able to clean it.
It's amazing.
So it really is. And if you look at this and you know what our Vera Bradley bags typically cost in our retail stores.
Exactly.
If you look at this and you're getting the accessory piece, which we rarely do, the value is insane.
Huge.
It is.
Which is, by the way, and I just want you to know, this was only for the month of February. I don't even know if it's going to last the whole month because when supplies are gone, that's it. But I will tell you, we have sold, what'd you say, Scott, like 5,000 of these. So we've sold 5,000 of these just in the month of February, and it's because of that price. $59 or $69, and beautiful patterns. Like we said, the lavender paisley and the raspberry bandana are only at QVC. But I also reminded you at the beginning of the show that we have more variety in this show that I've ever done in any Vera Bradley show. And they've been here at QVC for several years. So very, very excited because only once Have you seen, oh, you're going to show the cosmetic organizer? Coming up in about 8 minutes or so. We have that. 1,000 have already been ordered this month. You don't get just one bag. There's 4.